Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And yes, my left side of the face has all swollen up, and all thanks to my brother because he is a huge fan of Jackie Chan, and he was having some kung fu fight with some panda or with some ninja turtle, and he punched me on my face in the middle of the night because I sleep next to him. So you guys are supposed to ignore my face in this whole video and focus more on what I'm trying to say. So I recently went on this crazy book shopping spree and I ended up buying 6 books, and these are the 6 books that I really wanted to read since a very long time. So I finally bought them and I'm going to read them in May. So this is my May TBR as well. So let's get started. The first book is How to Be a Boss by Lily Singh, and I have read 50 pages of this book and it's just simply amazing. You know, each and every one of you has to read this book. It's a bit expensive. I bought this book at rupees 2.99. I bought all these books from Amazon basically. So when I bought this book, it was for 2.99, and that was like the lowest price that I was observing for the book. So that's why I bought it. But this book is really worth the price. This book has like so many pictures, and all the book is like have glossy pages. I bought the paperback copy of this book, and it's pretty heavy as well. The best thing about this book is that Lily Singh has shared her own life experience with his readers, hence making the reading even more engaging and understandable. She has used the name of the movies, video games, cartoons, and like many other things that you guys will be able to relate to and understand what she's basically trying to say, or what is like the basic crux of that chapter. So you go ahead and buy this book as soon as possible and give it a read, but like don't read it like in a single day, because this book is very engaging. I was like, when I started reading this book, I was like, I have to read this book whole in one single night, but then I kind of stopped myself, and I am reading this book like 1 chapter in a day, or at least like 2 chapters in a day, not more than that. Next book that I bought is How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Now this is a non-fiction self-help book, and I really wanted to read this book because I am a very awkward person when it comes to social gathering or meeting new people or even meeting your old friends, because I don't get topics like to discuss about or to talk about, and I kind of come as a kind of negative and hard, rude person, you can say. And I'm not that. It's just that I don't get things things don't show up in my mind that I can talk about or that I can ask about. So I think learning some cool tactics will be really good for me, and as well as for my profession that I am soon going to enter. So why not? So here I am buying this book, and I'm really depending on this book, that this book will really teach me a lot of things. So let's see what happens. Next book is 13 Steps to Bloody Good Luck by Ashwin Sanghi. Now this is a non-fiction self-help book, and I really need some good luck in my life. Although I have like good proportion of luck in my life, but whenever that luck plays its role in those situations, I feel that even if it has not played his role, then also situation could have been handled very well by me. But in those situations when I need luck, it didn't work out. It don't work out, like whatever it is, and I really want to increase that proportion of luck in my life. I know there are some practical ways in this book which I have to follow up, so I'm totally up for it, and I am going to improve my life no matter how much effort it takes. The next book is How I Braved Anuvanti and Co-Founded a $1 Million Company by Varun Agarwal. Now this is an inspirational book. The book is basically about the guy named Varun who does not believe in 9-to-5 job, and he wants to become an entrepreneur. This book basically guides you to convert your passion into your career, and I really consider like booktubing as my passion, and I really want to convert it into my career, but I think it's very hard to do that in India as of now. But let's see what's hard in trying. So I'm really looking forward to read this book. This book is kind of fast paced, and I really want to read this book in the month of May. I'm really hoping that I will read all these books in the month of May now. The next book is The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Now I really wanted to share something with you guys which is there at the back of the book. I'm just reading from the back of the book. Okay, it's a roaring 20s and a New York City is place to be. Everything can be purchased, everyone can be bought, but can you make money erase your past? I mean, this is the line that actually made me buy this book. And also one of my viewers wanted me to read this book and to let them know if they should buy this book. Is the book worth investing and their time and money? So here I am, I have bought the book, I will read it and let you know if you should read this book or not. Do subscribe to my channel in case you still haven't, if you want to know if these books are worth reading or not. Next and the last book that I bought and I am planning to read in the month of May is Logically Stupid's That's Love by Shikha. Now I really want to read some good Indian romance and I haven't read such books since a very long time, and I also wanted to try out some new authors which I haven't read. So here I am, I bought this book. So let's see how this book turns out to be. I have heard so many good things about this book from Manpreet, Indian booktuber. So let's see. And I only know that this book is about a love story of Karthik and Sahana, and I have a friend whose name is Karthik and I don't have any friend whose name is Sahana. Anyways, let's just see how their love story turns out to be. That's it guys, so these are the books that I bought in the month of May, and I'm also planning to read and finish them in this month itself. Let's see what happens. You will come to know about that in my wrap up video. If you eagerly want to know about any of these books, then you should follow me on my blog because I post my written review there instantly after I'm done with the book. So you should follow me, you might get benefited from it. And you can also follow me on my other social media, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, so that you can come to know about which books I am reading, and you guys can also tell me about which books you guys are reading or which books you guys bought recently. Do let me know in the comments down below.